Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 5. Its title is Save Environment. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to start reading and understanding of this unit. Before this, in your English for grade 2, you have learned to use pre-reading strategies to predict story by looking at picture in the text. So, first we learned pre-reading strategies, and today we are going to learn to use post-reading strategies. Means after reading, what you will do to respond to the text, applying word knowledge and own opinion to the text read. And make a list of items, for example, vocabulary required for a given task. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 1. It's not verse 11, sorry, but verse 11 is not 1. Do not spread corruption in the land. Yes, my dear students, what this verse is telling us. Do not spread corruption. And what does corruption mean, by the way? Beta, whenever you add something which makes a thing wrong and which makes a thing which is not usable anymore, that is called corruption, right? So Allah is saying don't spread corruption in land. Means don't make your land dirty or don't make it unusable. So beta, whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created, there is a purpose behind that. And when we make something, when we do something wrong with that, that thing becomes impure. That thing does not remain good for the purpose it is created. So Allah is saying, keep your land safe, don't corrupt it, okay, by our act or by our bad habits. So what bad habit we are going to learn in this unit, and how we can save our earth? Let's see. First, you tell me, what do you do to protect your environment and keep it safe? And environment means everything around you, okay, which is natural environment and wherever you are. How do you protect it, and what kind of bags should we use when we go for shopping? What do you think? Pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you have answered. What do you do to keep our environment clean? We don't make mess, right? We keep everything on its proper place. Even our garbage should be in dustbin and it should be properly disposed of. And the second thing is, what type of bags should we use? I hope you have answered. Now let's see, the answer of this question is in your text. So let's start reading. All of you open your book on page number 33. From the very first sentence, I'm going to read it. Listen carefully, because after me, you have to read it. And during reading, I will ask questions to you. So here we go. If you have seen the plastic bags floating on the surface of water, it is obviously bad for our environment. You know, plastic bags, they float on water and they are not good for our environment. A paper or cotton bag is a better option for things to carry. Okay, a paper bag is a better option. What do you think? Why paper or cloth bag is a better option? So beta, now you have to apply your own knowledge. What do you know about it? What do you think? Pause the video, answer this question to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you just thought about it. Now let's see what the text is telling us. Cloth is made up of natural fibers. The paper is made up of wood pulp. They can be easily decomposed And what does decompose mean? Decay, rot. And basically, beta decompose means to be divided in their particle, when something which is divided. So decomposing is a natural process of things to divide in their basic components. Okay, so what is paper and wood pulp? It is easily decomposed and recycled, so they can be used. Recycle means they can be reused, they can be used again. It is better to prefer cloth bags instead of recycled papers. Okay, so cloth bag is on the top. The making of newspaper bags can cause the cutting of trees, right? Because paper, as you know, we get it from wood pulp. So to get paper, we need to cut trees. That's why we should prefer cloth bag. Cloth bags have the following advantages. So when you use a cloth bag, you can have the following advantages. What the advantages are, inshallah, we'll read it tomorrow. So what we have read, you tell me, what is the paper made up of? Now pause the video, answer this question to your teacher, read the text again, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you have answered correctly that paper is made up of wood pulp. And now it's time for an interesting activity. What we are going to do, teacher will divide the class in groups and ask the students to look at the pictures on book page 32 and 33. Teachers, because it is post-reading activities, so be careful. What we are going to do, show the pictures to students and present pre-reading questions, which we just discussed in the beginning of this lecture. So with the help of these pictures and text, read in the class. Text read in the class. So what you will do now, because at the beginning of lecture we were just guessing it, but now we know the answer. So what they have learned and how they apply their own knowledge. This is post-reading activity. Pause the video, enjoy this activity with students, and then come back. Yes, my dear students. Now I hope you understand how we can keep our environment safe and which bag should we use. We discuss about it. The best on the top is cloth bag, right? Okay, so here is your comprehension. Answer this question. Pause the video, answer this question to your teacher. Write the answer in your notebook and then come back. Yes, my dear students, it's time for your homework. You will take a round of your home with some elder member and make a list. So you will make a list of items that can be recycled. Okay, beta, we should not throw the things. We should know how to reuse the things. Just find out how many things are there at your home which can be recycled. Okay, this is your homework. Make this list, write this list in your notebook and show it to your teacher by tomorrow. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned, we use post-reading strategies to respond to the text, applying word knowledge and own opinion to the text read, and we learn to make a list of items. For example, vocabulary required for a given task. Are we done with it? Yes, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. We'll continue reading of this unit. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing, and take very good care of yourself. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.